I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and today I'm excited to bring you the Zoweetek Ultra Slim Bluetooth keyboard model ZW-51012BT that AliExpress was kind enough to send me, and I would like to thank them and let you know that they sent this to me to make a video and a review for. I will leave the link in the description below in case you are interested. And so let's jump into seeing what this is all about and how good it is. Here is the Zoweetek Ultra Slim Wireless Keyboard model ZW-51012BT-1. And now you can see everything that comes inside of the box once I have unpackaged it. You do get the keyboard and you also get the owner's manual. On the front side of the owner's manual, or the side that I'm calling the front, you do get the instructions for Windows 8 connectivity and the Android device connectivity. On the opposite side of the owner's manual, you get the touchpad functions, the technical specs, and your warranty card. And here is a closer look at the function key combination and the touchpad functions in case you wanted to pause this and make notes for later use. And now I'll go over the technical specs and the features of this keyboard. The keyboard size is 329.6 by 110 by 17.8 millimeters. The touchpad size is 80.4 by 93.3 millimeters. The working distance is 10 meters. The weight is 270 grams. The keyboard layout has 80 keys and it includes a 10-minute sleep timer. You also have a status display LED, and it will work with Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows CE, Windows 7, Windows 8, and it has been tested on Linux operating systems such as Debian, Red Hat, Ubuntu, and Fedora. This also has a touchpad with multiple functions and function key combinations. The ultra-thin description for this keyboard is very accurate, and I will give you a side profile view to let you see exactly what I mean and what they're talking about when they say ultra-thin. And now I'll give you a slight size comparison with the keyboard versus my phone, and I'll turn it to its side so you can see how thin that is. And I will hold up my phone next to that and you can see exactly what they mean by ultra slim. And I would say this is probably as thick as my gaming mouse pad. And here you can have a good look at those 80 keys as well as the touchpad. At the very top of the keyboard you do have multifunction keys as well as a power light and a connector light in this little area here. On the back of the keyboard in the upper left you do have two areas, one for a button where you can connect your device and the other one is a slider button for the power on and off. On the top right side you do have your area that holds your batteries, and this is powered by two AAA batteries. Even though this is an ultra thin keyboard, it does not feel flimsy or fragile in any way. As a matter of fact, it reminds me of the feel that I have when I'm holding an iPhone in my hand. They seem like they're so small and fragile, yet they're very well built and solid feeling, and I do have that same feel when I hold this in my hand. And you can see that it's very thin and that it does not have much flex or move to it. When I move it up and down you don't hear the keys rattling, and that's because they decided to put the chiclet inlay keys here. And you can feel how solid and quiet that is in case you were doing this in a quiet environment such as a library or laying in bed using this for your iPad. On the other side you can see that it does have a nice large area for your touchpad, and as I move my thumb over that it does glide and feel good and responsive. I haven't tested that yet, but my initial feel and impression is very good. Visually speaking, this keyboard looks sleek, thin, and awesome. The thin metallic strip outlines the edge and catches light, which breaks up the all-black layout, and it resembles the black model of the iPhone or iPods. Design-wise, it has 80 keys and an 80 by 93 millimeter touchpad, which makes it ideal for tablets and home theater PCs. It's larger than micro keyboards, which makes typing for larger finger people difficult, so it's convenient for me and great when paired with my laptop at a distance. As far as the performance, it works great on all Bluetooth devices. It worked with the PlayStation 4, my Android phone, my Android tablet, my Windows 10 laptop, and an iPhone and iPad. Its layout is great for couch browsing Netflix or websites with the larger trackpad on the right side and the left-right click button on the lower left side. And now I'll just go ahead and connect the keyboard to my Android phone. And remember that this will work with your Apple iPhone or iPod as well as other Android tablets, and it will work the same way. You basically just turn the Bluetooth on your device and then flip the keyboard over and click the on position on the switch and press the connect button, and you'll see that the blue light is connecting or the blue light is flashing. And then you can just go into your settings on your device and look for your Bluetooth devices. I will search for device, and now you can see where it says Bluetooth keyboard, and I'll go ahead and press that, and it'll give me a little message about pairing it. And now I have a Bluetooth pairing request, and basically it just gives me a 4-digit code to type in on the keyboard. And it told me that the Bluetooth device was connected, and now you can see that it's highlighted in blue saying Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard connected. And now I'll just use the keyboard to navigate a little bit. And now I'll give you a demonstration of moving the mouse on the trackpad, and you can see what it does as I move my finger around. And I can tell that this is very responsive with the actual movements. As I go left and right, it's working perfectly left and right, and then up and down works perfect as well. And if I wanted to go back, I would just go to the back key command and double click that. And so if I wanted to navigate to YouTube, I would click on my button here and just go up to YouTube to open that up. And you can see how well it works. If I wanted to continue watching the video that I was previously watching, double click on that, and you can kind of see how that works. And now I will go ahead and connect the keyboard and iPad together using the Bluetooth connectivity. I do have Bluetooth enabled on my iPad, and I'll just turn the keyboard over and slide it to the on position and press the connect button. And you can see that the blue light is blinking and it is looking for the iPad. And now I'm inside of the Bluetooth settings on the iPad, and I can see where it says Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard. And so I'll just go ahead and click on that. And it's asking for a pair request, just as it done with the Android device. So I'll just go ahead and type in the 4-digit code on the keyboard and press the enter button. And now under my devices, it'll show the keyboard and it says connected. So now it is set up and working. And to test this out, I will go ahead and open up Notes and give you an example of how it works. This is the Zoweetek Bluetooth keyboard, and it works great. Yay! And now you see exactly how easy it is to connect this and how convenient it is to use it. And so what is my opinion of this keyboard after having it for a while, using it and getting to know it? It works, and that's a perfect thing. It works with everything that has Bluetooth on it that I own. My Android tablet and my Android phone, my Apple phone and my iPod, and it even worked with the PlayStation 4, which it wasn't listed in the actual instruction manual, but I went ahead and tested that because I knew that the PlayStation 4 had Bluetooth capability. And it even worked on my Windows 10 laptop. And it worked perfect with every single thing. It connected easy, it was responsive, and every time I connected, it worked fine. I connected it from device to device, back to back to back, and it was perfect. There was no hiccups, there was no problems with it. And I found that this is perfect for browsing things on the couch. If you have a home theater PC, this is the perfect hybrid keyboard and mouse combo because it's way cheaper than a lot of the competitors, And mobile technology is a little bit expensive and overpriced in my opinion, but this is perfectly priced for the actual functionality that you get with it. If you are looking for a gift for the upcoming holiday season, I would highly recommend this for anyone who has a tablet, because it works perfect with both iPhones, iPads, Android tablets, and Android phones. Once again, I would like to extend my gratitude to AliExpress and Zoweetek for providing me with this keyboard. If you liked the video, please subscribe to keep more awesome FM reviews coming your way.
3, 2, 1, action!
Even though this is ultra thin. Even though this is ultra, I can't say the word now, ultra slim. Okay. And so now I'll go through the steps of connecting this to my Android phone, and just remember this works with all Android devices as well as operating